Okay, so you want to have 6 glasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to mix half with vinegar, half with baking soda and water. So mix 1, 2, and 5 with vinegar. Make sure when you pour that that it's only half full, whatever container you use, because they're going to be putting liquids in each other's glasses, so they need room for it to mix. So in the next part, I'll show you me putting the water and the baking soda into numbers 3, 4, and 6. So you just add half water to the other 3 empty ones. It's a little too much. Then you add about a half a teaspoon of baking soda. So that was to 3, 4, and 6. Make sure you mix it. It is going to look a little cloudy, but that's okay. That's why we're going to add food coloring. So I'm just going to mix. So next we're just going to add food coloring to disguise the different liquids, being that the baking soda water's a little cloudy. So just add 1 drop. It doesn't really matter, no method or reason to how I mixed it. And just stir. And then you'll see that you can't really tell which one's vinegar water, which one's the baking soda water. Okay, so after you have the colors mixed in, as I said, it just disguises the cloudy water for the ones with the baking soda. So remember, you have number 1, 2, and 5 are the vinegar water, and numbers 3, 4, and 6 are the baking soda and water. So in the first round, you want to tell your participants to mix and mingle, and when they're talking to their partner, to mix a little bit of one of their drinks into the other person's drink. So you're going to have 1 and 2 partner, 3 and 4 partner, and 5 and 6 partner. So have each participant mix a little of their mixture with the other ones when they're speaking. So 1 and 2 talk, they mix a little of theirs together. Changes color a little bit, but nothing happens. 3 and 4 are speaking. They mix a little of theirs in with each other. Changes color a little bit, but nothing happens. 5 and 6 are speaking with each other. Mix a little in with the other. Looks like we have a reaction. So you can either have these 2 participants sit down or continue to mix and mingle. So now you will want to swap. So now have 1 and 3 mix and mingle. And as they're talking, we experience another reaction. Now they're infected. And then you can have 2 and 4 mingle. There's a reaction. Or if you want to switch it up before you do that, you can have 1 mingle with 6 or 5 that's already infected and see how that works. You want to keep doing it just to play around with it, that's fine. But eventually, they all turn a nasty dark color and they bubbling because they on fire. Okay, so for this one, we're going to only do 1 reactive person. So you're still going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 participants. But 5 are going to be baking soda and water, and only 1's going to be mixed with vinegar. So fill your 5 cups up with water. Do 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Then put your vinegar in number 4. Add your baking soda to all the ones that have water. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Don't forget to stir. again, we're going to add the food coloring just to camouflage the cloudiness of the baking soda water. And we'll make the vinegar water, the infected one, green. We'll stir them so they could blend. Okay, so just as before, you want your couples to pair up and have them mix and mingle. So just ask them to get in pairs, or even if you want to switch it up, do groups of 3 or 4 or more, and just make sure every time they speak to someone, they put a little bit of their drink into the other cup. So we'll have 1 and 3 mix and mingle. Then we'll have 3 and 2 mingle. Then 6 and 4 will mingle. Now 6 is also infected. So now 6 is going to mingle with 2. 5 is going to mingle with 1. 4 is going to mingle with 3. Now 3 is also infected. And did you see? When we mix 6 with 2, it should have bubbled, but it did not. So it could just have a slight infection. So let's mix it again. Keep mingling with 4. And there we go. So now, as you can see, everyone has contracted the bubbles except for cup number 1.